Welcome, everyone, to another quick look. I'm Jan Ochoa, and this is the world of Dat. Dot? Dat. Dat? And I couldn't possibly navigate this world with anyone else but that boy over there, Michael Higham. What's up, buddy?
Hey, thanks for having me on, man. Shin Megami Tensei V, Shin Megami Tensei Vibes. That's an E3 2021 special right there. Hey, I'm happy you're playing this game because Jan, I heard you like Pokemon.
I love Pokemon. In fact, I've had you on the Giant Bomb Pokemon program a handful of times, I think.
Oh, that's true. That's facts. Y'all should watch that back. But what if you had a game where your Pokemon are instead like evil, sexy demons?
Evil, sexy demons, like... Oh, wait. Like...
Oh, I see you got some evil, sexy demons
like
already.
This... Oh, wait, how come... I just want to see her. I just want to see her.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Like this?
Sure. Yeah.
Like this.
Yeah, there you go. That's what I'm talking
look
about.
at that.
Hey.
Oh, actually. Okay.
Oh, yeah. Mermaid's nice. I'm into her. She looks like an anime girl. Oh, yo. Jan Ocho. Hey. Cute.
Oh, I forgot I made that my name there. And I gotta tell you, man, much like this desert area, this is a very dry and desolate, oppressive game.
Damn.
And I say that it's I say that in like a good way if you're into it, because you know a lot of people, not a lot of people, but a good chunk of folks will be familiar with Atlus because of Persona.
Yeah.
Right. I think that's fair to say.
Yeah.
If similar to a Persona 5, how you could capture a persona, it's a similar system here in Shin Megami Tensei Vibes, where you can talk to the demon, and we see that it's unregistered. It's 14. We can say what's up. And just like it was kind of like a quiz type of thing, choose the right response. That is the same scenario here. Ooh.
Yeah.
Fiery determination.
Yeah, this shit's hard. You gotta kind of guess their personality and response. I don't know. This will be typing in all caps. So
fiery determination.
Yes. Stay determined.
Okay.
Give me power. Okay, now they're gonna ask you. They're gonna juice you for shit. I think
Much?
how it goes. I think how this goes is usually if they start asking for things, you give them 2 or 3 things, and then they'll join your party.
Okay. Well, we'll give them a little bit of stamina, even though stamina's or MP is very hard to come by.
Yes, it is your most precious.
Oh,
you only had 10
I have
left,
no
so.
more.
Almost
no.
all your life.
No.
Whoa. I would say yes.
No, this dude's had enough.
No. This is how this works, though. You
Okay.
gotta. You
Okay.
have to. Because if you say no, they're gonna break and probably fight you. And then if you win this conversation, yes, there you go. You're good. Now you just heal.
All right. Okay.
Oh, I'm glad we got a successful demon capture, right?
Yeah, there we go. Preface this, and I should have said this at the tippy top. I'm about 5 or so hours in, and I just beat the first boss. And this is like the ley line system. These are waypoints, checkpoints. You can 6 hours into the game, you get an ability to call back to your most recent one that you visited. And here's where there's a shop that you can visit.
Do some nasty shit.
Do some nasty stuff. Let's just dig into all this real quick.
Okay.
And this is also the only way you can save the game.
Yeah.
Which is kind of wild. There's no quick saves.
Yeah, that's part of the. Oh, you got 15 Mimons. So you get some rewards, but yeah, that's SMT can be brutal. That's kind of the nature of the series, is that it's a very unforgiving franchise.
Yes.
Like a lot of folks are probably going to be coming from Persona and be like, "Oh, this is Atlus's new RPG," and they should know that like save system is well. I mean, you had when you were in dungeons in Persona, it's like you'll make it to the next safe room to the next safe room. So it's kind of like that, but that's perpetual throughout this entire game.
The whole dang thing, and it follows its same mold. If your main character dies in a battle, it's game
done,
over,
son.
It's game over. You go back to the last time you saved, and I can tell you from experience,
all that progress.
That is it's been a major bummer. But I mean,
Yeah.
it's par for the course for the series. So know what to expect. And like in Persona, where you could fuse your personas, this area is where you can fuse your demons, but also do a couple other things. Here is where you could like mix and match here. Let's see what we could do with so during the fusing that you can do, I recall, bless you, I recall in Persona you could have accidents happen while fusing.
Yeah, that's right.
So sometimes, you know, like if you dip into this menu, it says you should get Inugami as the result. Occasionally you will get other demons popping up. So I had Legion pop up.
That's dope.
Yeah,
because that's 4 levels ahead of you right now.
That's 4 levels ahead of me. And then you can do a reverse fusion, so you can just look for the end goal that you want, right? Like,
these are all the ones. Yeah, these are all the ones that are available based on who's in your party, and then the reverse compendium one is like, oh, you can buy previous.
Yeah,
you could rebuy previous demons that you've captured, and then use them to fuse for another. Yeah, for new demon.
Yeah, and then special fusions. These are generally going to be a little bit outside of your level range, but it's you know, special things.
Yep.
And then demon compendium. You know, that's just showing
it's your Pokedex, baby.
It's your it's your Pokedex. But one of the neat things in this is the apotheosis. And it took me a while to wrap my head around this. So there's two systems here where you can learn miracles, and miracles are tied to glory, and you earn glory through catching those little red dudes, amongst other things, and you get 5 per, or you know, through other events in the game, and these are like kind of modifiers, like passive abilities.
Perks, if you will.
Perks, yeah. And these will vary from combat-related ones to allowing more slots and stuff, more
demon stock.
More demon stock. More abilities for them, and then, like, mastery for your own player character. Over the course of the game, you'll collect essences. Essences are one-use kind of like souls of the existing demons you come across, and you can kind of mix and match and give demons or yourself affinities or abilities you otherwise wouldn't be able to. So
that's the cool thing about, I think, the essence system is that you don't. There are a lot of things here in Shin Megami Tensei V that I think longtime players are going to recognize as new ways to strategize, and I think essences are one of them, in which, I know the next boss fight is going to be heavy on electric and fire, so I'm going to now apply the affinities of another essence that'll help me either resist or block that for the player character, and also I'm going to construct my party in a way so I can anticipate that. I
want to show off the fusing thing, but I don't have enough money. Hold on real quick.
You got to, you definitely got to show off the fusing animation, because you see some god titties.
Is what the people paid for.
Every Persona, every Shin Megami Tensei game has a special fusion animation that you watch once and never watch again.
Sometimes I feel like because I keep skipping this, it keeps giving me the messed up demons.
Good shit. You play an organ in front of god titties. Tell me this isn't Game of the Year material.
So
look at this shit.
The story of this game opens up. You're a high schooler, of course, in Japan, and you wind up investigating because a friend goes off in a tunnel, an earthquake happens, and then you wake up here.
And in the
apocalypse. And let's say a benevolent demon fuses with you and gives you the cool hair.
Oh yeah. All right. That's demon fusion for your ass. One thing I really do, I'm 30 hours into my playthrough of this game. Boy. And one thing I actually do like a lot is the exploration. And because before in past SMT games, most of the exploration was navigating a map with a little icon and going from place to place for like dungeon crawling and stuff. But this is like you actually walk across the entirety of the game world. And there's a lot of cool shit to find in like the nooks and crannies of the broken down buildings and various corners of the world. So you are rewarded for exploration in various ways, and I think that's really cool.
Yeah, there's also these orbs that you can come across, and sometimes they'll boost up your health, give you back SP, and fill up a gauge that we'll try and show off in a bit.
Yeah, the Magatsu. I'd mentioned the Magatsui skills earlier. That shit's really important. So, yeah, we'll keep that.
So an interesting thing here is kind of like, let's say in a Ubisoft game, there are kind of tower-ish equivalents. Parts of the map will be obscured by these pulsing pink spots, and those are the abscesses, which will have a particularly more powerful demon that you got to take out that will show off the rest of the map here. Similar to Personas of yore, elemental damage is a thing.
I love 16.
Okay, resisted that. No dice.
Let's try another elemental. Let's try another affinity.
What about
they
darkness?
might be strong to? Yeah, I think they might be strong to darkness, or not at all.
Okay, it's neutral. So you can see in the top right here, there's these player counters or turn counters, and if we manage to get a crit or we hit them with an element they're weak to, it'll give us a bonus turn. May not get that. All
Yeah,
right.
that's so. To that point, that this game is all about getting those bonus turns. Like,
Yep.
you cannot get through this game. Obviously, you want to hit them with the weakness. If you have a physical based demon, you want to get that crit. But this game revolves around making sure you get those bonus turns, because if not, you're losing out on so much potential with one turn. And that's basically the core of the game. Big crit. Hey, shouts out to big crit. Mississippi's own. Mississippi represent.
Okay.
They might be a big crit reference.
Think we can charm this guy? Let's try and charm him.
Yeah, you can charm him to kind of keep him at bay, so he doesn't doesn't attack you in the next turn while you try and figure out what their weakness is. Which you could do. I don't know if you have a spyglass in your item list,
not.
But
Oh,
can,
shit.
Whoa, hey.
He was confused.
Oh, because he's confused. Yeah. Did you already use ice?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
so,
wind.
yeah, it's already revealed. Yeah.
I don't have wind on this team.
Okay.
But yeah, we'll just power through the rest of this.
So now that we're in this position where no one has wind, you can change. I don't know if you have anyone in your your backlog that has wind. Oh, Arrows does. So
there we go.
Yeah, you can
switch with you.
Yeah, and the thing is that when you switch in a new party member, you don't lose a turn. You get that extra turn icon, as you can see the glowing blue.
I actually did not know that.
Yeah, so that's a key strategy in this game, is that if you're on the main character and you realize that your party's not constructed in the best way, you don't necessarily lose out on turn by like, oh shit, I should really bring someone in from my backlog, from, I don't know, I could switch out another, I can just switch someone out from the bench to come in and actually do that, and you don't really lose out on anything. So I think that's a really important thing to keep in mind as you play this game.
That's actually really good to know. Let's just shoot an attack off.
It's not too threatening.
Michael, do you know if the weaker they are, is the conversation easier to try and turn them over?
Sometimes if they're like really, really lower level than you talk to them and they'll automatically join your party, which is kind of rare, but I don't think level affects your chance. I don't think level affects your chance of capturing a demon.
Okay.
Of course, unless they're higher than you, then you have no chance, of course.
I think what I'm missing, though, I'm missing the dumb gang from like a Persona. You know, I really like the ensemble that a Persona will bring to the table. This has been different, you know. But,
absolutely. Oh, avoid that. Oh shit! Psych. Damn. Folks should know going into SMT that it's not necessarily as narrative heavy as Persona. There's different approaches to a similar style of game. The thing about SMT V is that it takes a lot longer. Oh shit, you whooping ass.
Ooh.
It does take a lot longer for those things to ramp up than other SMT games. Like, damn, yeah, you got the right party for this. Holy shit.
It timed out.
Yeah. Well, what was I say? Like Shin Megami Tensei 4 Apocalypse had, and 4 also had an element of that, like, kind of homies banding together to fight in the apocalypse. Whereas SMT 5 is kind of a little bit more mysterious, kind of holds its cards to its chest a little bit more. But even like 30 hours in, I still kind of, I don't necessarily have the same investment as I did in 4, and maybe to some extent not as much as Nocturne, but this is like 60, 70 hour game.
Yeah.
I'm still hooked. I'm going to see where this game goes.
I think like if maybe perhaps the social links stress you out in a Persona and you kind of just want combat, this is probably way up your alley.
Oh, one-shotted. Okay. You hate to see it.
Let him live.
One-shotted.
Okay.
You hate to see it.
So we got a revival.
It's fine.
This is just going to take how many more hits? Okay. This is done.
Probably one more.
Yeah. All right. We're going to quickly try and pause. Okay. So we're going to pop our Magatsuhi meter, which will guarantee everything as a crit. And that'll be active for the whole party. Just for this turn. What are you weak to?
So, since this is an abscess fight, they're not going to show you what their weaknesses are. But since you have her in your party, just check what her weaknesses are in your party list.
Stats.
Yeah, just check her. Okay, she's weak to wind and light, so use wind and light.
Okay, all right. We got to bring out the homie. You.
I was about to put in that work.
Oh, I didn't get the chance to heal up everyone. That's fine. That's fine.
I think Mermaid has a heal, right?
Yeah.
So when it comes to her turn, you can maybe heal up.
All right. Here we go. Let's just hit. Oh, we can heal.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, let's just heal here. May not be the best move, but it's what we got.
And they'll use up that glowing turn, so you don't really miss out on much. But use Mazan.
Oh, do I have Mazan? Yeah. I do have Mazan.
Sound like a Tagalog word.
So yeah, when you're stacking up crits, like moves like this that are guaranteed to hit for a lot are essential for getting through these encounters.
Yeah, look at that.
Oh,
Ooh,
God.
Love to see it.
That was good. Okay.
Do you have any force shards in your item list?
Actually, that's a good shout. I should have. So these force gems.
Yeah, force gems. Those are more powerful. Yeah.
So these will be an elemental attack.
Nasty.
Oh, that's good.
Oh yeah, get rid of her. Hell yeah.
All right. Let's conserve some.
Yep. Use regular Zung. Ooh.
Okay. All right. Let's just do that again. That was good, right?
Yeah. I was gonna recommend using. Yeah, there you go. You did it.
I love and I hate this game, dude.
See, that's the thrill of the game, though, is like figuring out these turn-based battles and knowing that you can die any turn.
Any turn.
I don't know. I love that shit.
Yeah.
It's I hate it too, but.
So you unlock a couple more miracles to purchase after clearing these abscesses on top of opening up the area. So now it's a little less goopy and we can see better.
Yeah. And it marks a few things on your map, like side quests.
Yeah.
If y'all watch like video reviews or like any video before release, is that everything was in this desert. Trust me, the game eventually does open up, and you do get other environments. It does get varied. It's not just the whole ass desert throughout the whole game. It does switch things up a little bit more, and I think that it wasn't until about 10 hours. I know I was asking a lot. It wasn't about until 10 hours, and you fight like the second big boss in this area, does the game start to really come into focus.
Okay.
Like the story starts to pick up, a lot more questions are answered, and I think that the deeper you get into the game and the more that you can mess with Demon Fusion, the game gets a lot more interesting because you have so many more pieces to play with that the combat system becomes a lot more like a puzzle.
Yeah.
I think of it as like SMT combat is like a really difficult puzzle where you're responsible for bringing the right pieces to solve it. I think SMT 5 is great in my opinion. And but you know what's greater than this game is you, Jan, because I love you, dog.
Right back at you, homie. Thanks for hanging out. I'm gonna go continue wandering through the desert.